Hey guys, welcome back. We are going to do another bourbon tonight from our top five gift bourbons. So, the question we get, as most people do who drink bourbon, is what's a great gift bottle? And it's super hard to answer. Um, but we tried to come up with five that we thought were readily available for everyone and are just fantastic pours. So, they would be a good gift, look good, and also be a great bourbon for someone who enjoys it. So, tonight's bottle is Woodford Doubled Oak. It's a staple around here.
One of my favorites.
It's one of our favorites. It is easily found, I think, everywhere. It is, at least in Pennsylvania. So it's a standard Woodford bourbon, and it's finished in a second oak barrel. And it gives a great, I mean, it's got great color as well, but a great flavor and nose to this. And, it might be something that your bourbon friend hasn't picked up yet. So
super crushable, lower proof.
crushable.
I want
It
to
is
say it's lower
90
proof than we did makers. We did
a maker's cask for our first one, and that was
And
110. So this is a 90. So it's going to be sippable from more people. More people are going to find it palatable if they are newer to bourbon.
it has a great nose.
Yeah. It's got go ahead.
It's just that it has so many flavors. I think that's why I like it. And being that it's
the finishing of this in the second barrel is, it takes Woodford. If you like Woodford, you should definitely have a bottle of this. But you can smell the Woodford notes, the caramels. I get
vanilla.
It's a little floral tonight for some reason.
It is a little bit. I was gonna say that too.
Um,
It's not. I don't normally get that on the nose.
It threw me a little bit. It's a little floral tonight, but you can smell the oak. It's not overpowering, but you can tell it's definitely aged longer. I mean, it's finished, so it's getting a lot of the extra oak notes in the nose and the palate from that second barrel, which I'm sure not. I'm gonna guess it's probably in there for about 3 months. It does not say. But that's a standard thing. Is usually it's a shorter period of time.
Super heavy flavor, and it drinks really smooth. I think that's probably why it's one of my favorites. If you're just sitting and sipping
we don't have
on
the
some
good
whiskey
cameras and microphones out tonight, but I mean, you can see that on the side of the glass. It just there it is, right there. You can just see it. It hangs there. It is a great bourbon. I always have one on the shelf. However, I would be perfectly happy if someone gave this to me as a gift. I know it would get drank, and I know when we share it, people always enjoy it. So that is our always enjoy it. Second recommendation for a gift bourbon. We said top five, but I don't know where we're gonna stop.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think we could definitely do more than five.
Probably. We'll do top 10. We'll change everything. That just happened.
Change our mind. They have amazing gift sets right now too, yes. So we'll probably end up featuring some gift sets from our favorite whiskeys or bourbons that we find. They had a couple out already, and it's only October.
Yeah.
Last year they had a really cool bullet one.
The bullet one last year was fantastic. It came with a 10-ounce Yeti.
Yeah.
That is it says bullet on it. It's fantastic for drinking whiskey. Not as good as the Bar Night at Home ones. I'm from barnight.com. Just saying, but they are great. But yeah, this is a great bourbon, full of flavor. It's got a great nose. It's very easily drank, sippable. It could be. I've never had it on the rocks, but I'm sure it would be.
I never had it on the rocks because I enjoy how bold the flavor is, and I'm always afraid that it's going to get diluted down, and I'm not going to like it as much. So this is one that I tend to always sip neat.
Yeah. And for a 90 proof whiskey, I mean, the finish is long. It's got a real good oaky finish, and it kind of lingers there. It is like you're drinking an older bourbon, one that had been in a normal barrel for a long time, and it gives you that experience to a point. that makes it a great gift. So,
and I want to say the bottle's around 50
mm-hmm.
$50 for the bottle.
I can't imagine it's any more than $50. I think our goal is to try to keep things under $50.
Right.
Also, there's
so
a hole in my blanket here. So.
Yeah.
That happens.
So that's the bourbon that we're enjoying tonight. And shall we get into our blanket scarf?
How about it?
Bourbon and Blush just got a couple fall scarves for their inventory. I want to say that we have 3 different scarves and then we have a wrap.
Yes.
Yeah, I think so. So this is one of our fall scarves. I know it might be a little bit hard to see, but and I'll take it off so you can see. A blanket scarf literally can be worn a million different ways. It is, if you can get the gist of that, that is so long.
You have it folded in half.
They can't see it. It's too much.
So,
it goes.
There you go. It is a blanket scarf.
You can use it as a blankie. You can tie it a million different ways. If you like scarves, this is 100% the way to go. I probably will do a tutorial on how to tie, but you can just literally have it just draped around your neck. But I like to have them, around my arms or wearing it like a shawl down my back. You can tie them in a triangle. So I had mine, you crease it. This is how I was wearing mine earlier because it just makes like a great accessory if you're wearing just a plain outfit like I have on today. So you tie it in a square and then get in front of you here. I wrap it like this and then you can actually tie it in the back like so. And then it can just be like around your shoulders. So then that way it's not flapping around and it's a little something to keep you warm. We have these in a fall color. We have this lighter fall color. It has burnt orange and the charcoal and tan. So this is great. And then the other one we have in the buffalo plaid, which we also have the wrap that I featured, I think, the other day. And that is one of my favorite pieces.
Not on a live, though. Probably
no, I haven't done that one on a live yet.
And just, guys, super soft. I mean, this is
high
the
quality
on these are fantastic.
Yep.
If I wore
not itchy
blanket scarves, I would probably.
You could wrap yourself right up in one of these blankie scarves.
I mean, maybe a buffalo plaid. We're going to a Buc-ee's or something.
But I can post some pictures in the comments below of some different ways that you can tie these, but they're limited inventory. We only have a few of them left in every color.
Yeah.
They're selling out pretty quickly. Obviously a big accessory for the fall is you can throw it with any outfit or jacket. So if you guys have any questions, you can message us on Bourbon and Blush Boutique via Insta or via Facebook.
And you can order those on Facebook as well.
Yes, we do have our Facebook shop set up.
Finally open.
All right.
Okay, thanks, guys.
We'll see you guys next time.
Night.